and he's like starts just crawling. He's moving super slow, so like it's not like out of your range or anything.
Right.
But he does manage to like slip out and sort of slow crawl to his mum. So before we do anything else, another con save, please. Jody, you still have disadvantage.
Oh, from both of us or just him?
Both of you, please. Yeah.
Okay.
This is for the roleplay.
Okay. So you're starting to feel it again, Dadia, but again, you're like shrugging it off for now.
Oh, he's good to stop. Oh,
Yep.
he's. Ooh, wait.
You know, he's like even slower, slow crawling. You have another point of exhaustion. Check that.
Do I just fall unconscious at this point?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
That's later.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay, if I'm really like out of strength, I mean, I don't know if I would give up though.
Dove, you would hear a voice behind you that you would recognize as Xandoran's voice. And he's just going to mutter, "What is he doing?"
Oh, this guy.
This guy, yeah.
This
Where
I
did
was
he
like,
come
"Who?"
from?
Yeah, I was just gonna turn and be like, oh, okay. Quick synopsis. Some kind of witch chick took out parasites of her body. We're all feeling the effects. Apparently, we're surrounded by anti-magic. Jonah's trying to get, I think, over somewhere that way, and Data's trying to bring him back. That's the fastest synopsis that I can give.
Understood. Denara, do it. And you will just hear a soft little, like a yelp, a whimpering sound, as Jonah and Dadia, you both suddenly feel the effects of the anti-magic field fade away, as Denara flux Muriel just out of nowhere, which is actually, by dragging them over there, it's going to take care of a bunch of other people.
That little shit.
But yeah, as he is now far enough away from you, you're outside of his aura. You can move freely again. Apart from,
I'm gonna
you know,
move.
2 levels of exhaustion.
I'm gonna move behind him if I see the kid suddenly pop up. I'm like, they told me something about anti-magic with him, and I can't be near that stuff.
Understood. Yeah, Denara's like got her grip on the back of the scruff of his shirt, and you can tell like, her nails are like on his neck, more just as a threat than anything else. Xandarin will adjust to position himself just in front of you then, seeing you kind of step behind him. And Dadia, you have now unrestricted ability to drag Jonas' ass wherever he wants to go.
I'm gonna drag his ass over to his mother.
Okay, good.
And plop him there.
Yeah.
How's she looking?
She's looking fine.
Okay,
She,
good.
like, dazed, but she is staring insistently at the stage, so nothing wrong with her.
If I shake her a bit.
She'll bring her hand down and she'll, like, swat your hands away.
Mom?
Jonas, stop it. I'm fine. She doesn't even look at you, though. She is still staring at the stage.
Walk back this way. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this kid's range again? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, his bubble.
Right now I'm just interacting with my mom, so nothing
I was
interesting.
about to say, I don't know if you're like cutting out, if you cut out and you're actually trying to say something to her. So I was like, wait a few seconds.
I mean, I know as a player that she's not in danger, but Like,
Yeah, but obviously in character.
I'm still like, yeah. Plus, I have
We're-
already 2 levels of exhaustion, so I'm not on my at my top. So
Yeah, yeah.
you guys continue and pick me up when you're done.
He's
Oh,
got word
yeah.
son syndrome.
Um.
All right.
Shout
That
out.
was-
Yes.
What are you doing while all this is unfolding? A bunch of people are just spawning in here. So,
She's gonna kind of, you know what? Smokey's not summoned currently, right?
correct.
Actually, I don't know. Anti-magic kid's here. Hold on.
Oh, true.
He's got one ranged. We'll hold off on bringing him out. Hope I don't regret that. So she'll start kind of slowly walking, very stiff walking, kind of over to here. Just gonna like make an awkward circle around these two because she does not know them. and, and she's like inching towards kind of where near Dear and Dove are, and staring at Jonah, trying to figure out what's going on. Also. And I think, let's see. She's a little timid to hold any kind of magic or do any kind of magic around this kid right now. So yeah, we might just hold there and just kind of staring at everybody, like trying to calculate the situation, essentially.
Denara is going to gesture at you then, Dadia. And she's going to sort of do like an approach motion, but she's going to sort of back away while she does it so she can keep the kid away from you. I'm going to need you to move these bodies. I think they're dying the longer we stand here.
That
And
they
I don't
are.
really want to let him go.
Walk through here.
Yeah, so she's like trying to balance this horror around everyone.
All right. Can I start doing Schaufel? I need help over here. Can I start doing medicine checks?
Yes.
Yeah, she'll skitter over. For sure.
And I would also like to cast enhance ability to enhance whatever medicine is.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
You would already have advantage of Schaufel though, so if you want to save the spell slot.
You know what? That's fair. All right.
What are we doing? Medicine checks?
Yeah, it's going to make me one standing one.
Oh, it's wisdom. Okay.
Oh, it is wisdom. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense.
Wisdom. Where'd it go?
Does it make sense?
Medicine check or wisdom?
Not really, but
Oh, well, actually did okay.
yeah,
I did meh.
You're able to go around.
I did meh.
Make sure everyone's okay.
Hey, Chova. Sorry, took me a second. Well. Howdy. How was the server earlier? I kind of poked in for a moment. I was in the office though, so a little bit busy, unfortunately. I had work all day today until about 5 p.m.
You saw how quickly Jonah started.
Here we are.
They were a little bit longer.
How are you? It was great, so much fun. Good. It looked like y'all were having fun. I was being kind of a creep, but I couldn't have the volume on.
They're not like magic.
Because of work things. It was fun.
Okay.
Insurance is great.
With these,
Not really, but I'm so excited. I'm excited to jump in there with y'all. I don't know when you're planning to do it again, but I'll be taking a peek. Chova said, even though I had like 2 hours of tech at the start to help some people figure everything out, Lamau. Can't wait for you to join. Me too. I'm excited to start building stuff with you guys. I'll make sure I keep an eye on the chat and see when everybody's jumping in next so I can try to plan.
He's on that side. Did I put all healers on one side?
oh well. In that case, I'll just shrug my shoulders and move back down here.
No, the woman right next to you.
Okay.
This lady. Yeah.
All the ones affected by him are just exhausted for now. They're not quite dead, but they do need some care, probably pretty rapidly. Anybody know how to wake up all these people? Because I know that these people in particular, points at this lady, are generally quite good at healing.
Let me look at my spells real quick.
Jonas back. I'm just going to look, stare down at the kid. Just going, what are you doing here?
Wanted to watch the festival.
You. What? Where's Malakar? Did he send you here?
Jova said, by the way, the server is now opened. You can jump in there whenever you want. Play alone if you want. And us Europeans are usually on the server around your 1 to 2 p.m. and later. But we have some Americans too who will probably be on later. But if you want, be like a tour and stuff, I will be online tomorrow probably around 1 to 2 p.m. your time. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll see what I'm doing and maybe we can do something. That's great, man. Thank you. Nice. And I should be able to swing it some days that time with everybody. Or any other day at that time. Sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you offering the tour too, because I'm excited. I'm pumped to find out where is good for me to be too.
I'm gonna move. Oh, I'm at half speed, so I have to lean kind of.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm gonna try and help you move.
Dove.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. And I was kind of like, sort of like hold like the forearm to like help walk.
I'm sorry about Swallow.
Said, and on Monday it was a special day. We built some special stuff. Oh, nice. I love special stuff. Excited. Mondays are usually pretty open for me too. It might be fun to do a Minecraft Monday.
Look, it's okay. It was a long time ago.
I know, but that's a hard wound to reopen. And like you'll kind of feel like Dove's like hands sort of like
Me and Havo are working through the night to get this done. Oh, you guys are killing it. I appreciate you guys for doing it in general. You're real ones.
Yeah, you'll move that kid away from us.
And Jenny, of course, Miss Jenny with her perfect decorating. She's awesome.
I'm periodically looking over your
I love watching her do Minecraft in general, even if I'm not playing in there with them. I enjoy watching.
Yeah, Jonah will return the gesture. Look Dove in the eye for a few seconds, and then I'll turn back to Ophelia, who just popped.
Ophelia's facing the other arm.
It was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. It was.
Doesn't know what's going on.
It was Elia, the one who took Dove before, and who I asked you to take her powers from. She was here. I thought she was just. We thought she was just someone, but she just rose to the sky like she was a celestial or something.
Yeah, where did she go?
Yeah, like looking around, yeah, she's not here anymore, but she sang a song, and everyone around us just won't stop staring at where she was, and as she kept singing, suddenly everything was different and like this.
Well, maybe the only way to make that stop is to find her, make her stop.
Or maybe it'll just go away after a while. They might just be entranced for a bit.
Alpheus is going to walk up, and as you're sort of discussing, he's going to like put his hands up as like a gentle sort of shushing motion in sort of to you, Dove, and you shall fail. And he's going to whisper in to Ophelia, Sister, we should leave. It's not safe here. And in an instant, without even hesitating,
Just met
Ophelia
you
is
and you're
going to
shushing
get
me.
you guys out of there.
Jova said, anyways, space friend, I'm gonna go rest. Been a long day. He hope to see you in Tumble Team soon. Yes, I'm so pumped. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you have a wonderful night, though, Jova. Get some good rest. Thank you again for stopping by.
He said leave. She just was like, I need to keep Jonah safe. Get out of here. And the kid seems relevant to you. So, yeah.
Dude, now we vibing.
Yeah, now you're vibing. Dove, you weren't here last time, were you? It was Razleen who came to the performance.
That's
It
true.
was indeed.
So, Dove, you don't have any real recollection, apart from the fact that you have seen sort of Fey enchanted lands before. The place where like Nisa died was very Fey, like.
Yeah.
It's kind of that multiplied by like 100. The vibe you get from this place. Everyone else, you recognize it as being in the Feywild, where you came for Jonah's performance that one night. But rather than being in the big amphitheater and the open stage, you're in this nice little sort of pagoda, often like the quiet and silent sides of the Feywild, and you're all sort of on this nice, comfortable couch. Muriel has been like placed on this cushion. Xandor and Denaro on either side of him. And yeah, as you arrive here, Ophelia's going to kind of like look around, make sure everyone got here okay, and then look at Alpheus by sort of looking through Jonah, so she can keep her eye on him. Well, brother, what happened? Alpheus is going to sort of clear his throat and say, it's a lot worse than we thought. You're not as far off when you say that she ascended to being a celestial. She has become something of a living lich.
What the fuck?
Just right before our eyes?
I believe, if based on your account, the song that she performed and the way that everyone's entranced, I believe as a lich collects power over their lifetime, she is collecting love or devotion.
Oh, that's scary.
Like a goddess?
Like a goddess, yes. Not as divinely powerful, but
Almost like a claimed power.
yes. And it will only grow. The more people who become entranced by her, the stronger she will get.
Of course she would show up at the festival. It's the best place to do that.
And unfortunately, there's no limit to how much she can grow. Technically, it's based on the number of people she can get to. But if she becomes powerful enough to jump through planes, she has a nigh infinite source.
What's going to happen to everyone back there?
Well, she needs them alive to keep draining their power from them. But their bodies and minds won't be able to keep it up forever. If nothing, they will die eventually.
I mean, it makes sense if you only have so much in them.
We gotta hustle.
How do we snap them out?
I don't know. I imagine killing her would end it, but right now, there's no telling just how powerful she is.
Wait, why were we not affected?
I have no idea. There was nothing stopping you. Even our protection wouldn't have saved Jonah from this.
He did it on purpose.
Maybe, but it felt like it was just meant for the entire crowd.
Yeah.
Unless
I-
she was able to focus that down to negate us, but
I definitely felt some kind of pull there when she finished the song, but
Me too. Was it because of the worms? Those things?
maybe it took the brunt of it, since that was technically taking like an illusionary toll on us in the first place. But what are the odds of that?
Doesn't matter. How long do we have before they die?
I mean, it'll be a long, slow death. It's not. It won't be quick. As I said, the more people alive that are worshipping her, the more powerful she gets. So she'll drain them slowly, I guess.
Worst person.
Yeah.
Even if we bring them here in another plane?
Yeah, that won't get rid of the effect. That's what worries me.
No, the anti-magic field wouldn't help at all, would it, if we forced them into it?
Well, it seemed like the kid was immune as well. That his anti-magic field was negated by the song. Or the suppression of the field. And he's just gonna sort of look down. He's just gonna kind of call out to the kid. Why was your aura not active earlier? And Nero's gonna do that thing where he just like is staring up because Ophelia and Alpheus are in like their almost full size forms here, so they're even taller than they were previously. Like this giant is just staring down at this like 9-year-old boy. And he is deer in the headlights, staring up, staring up at him, and just gonna kind of mutter, I was, I've been training. Malcar has been teaching me how to contain my aura.
can you do it now?
Yes. And he won't need to, though. The aura will be contained as long as he's here.
That's good.
It seems like. Mm-hmm.
This is our safe haven, our respite. So his ability won't be able to activate while we are here.
Does gonna address the boy because she hasn't really ever seen him talking to him, but like, she'll just address him and just be like, "It seems like you were doing well, so don't feel bad for the others that were there. That wasn't your fault that you lost control."
I know. I tried to get away as soon as my aura went down. I tried to leave, and then I saw. And he's going to kind of point, sort of between this Jonah and Shalfel and Tadia, kind of back and forth. And I saw you, and I thought you might be able to help me.
Mm.
But then Jonah ran into my aura, and then I got scared. I thought you'd be mad. I thought I was going to hurt him. I didn't want to hurt anybody else, and I just froze. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Staring down.
It's all right, kid.
You're still learning. But it's good that you know what had happened because of your powers, so
That's why Malakar's teaching me, so I don't hurt people.
Malakar is he's going to look for him.
you're right. We can't keep him away for this long. Unless he just expects him to, be at the festival for as long as that's going.
Yeah.
There's no way he doesn't know what just happened, though.
I doubt he did not send someone to look after a child.
Oh, for sure.
No, I came alone. But
That,
I was dropped off and then left alone.
that
Did he
doesn't
say how
surprise
he's
me,
going to
be
pick you
honest.
up?
The last day of the festival, I'm supposed to go to the eastern side of the island.
Gotcha.
So we drop him there if we need to.
We still have a couple. Well, to be honest, this is only day one, so we have time. He's not supposed to be looked for again until the end of the festival, then that timer is known, at least.
Mm.
My mother's still back there.
Yeah, we definitely need to. What did she say when you met her?
Nothing. She's trapped in a dream of some sort.
So she's probably entranced too.
Seems to be the vibe for everybody right now.
Yeah. Maybe we can get her back to your home and see if we can at least keep her there. Maybe a separation over time. I don't know.
I have to send a message to her husband.
Mm.
Okay. I will address. What's his name? Zandorin.
Zandorin, yeah.
Zandorin. Okay, yeah, I'll kind of call over to Zandorin. I'll be like, have you ever seen this kind of entrancement before?
He will shake his head and kind of glance at Denara, who's going to shake her head as well. No, I didn't even know something like this was possible.
Do you think of? Can you think of anyone who might have knowledge of it, or of forcing devotion through like from others?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I kind of had a feeling.
The one guy we really don't want to talk to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dingus?
Oh no.
Okay, well,
He's a mix. He is an arc fae and an arc angel. And you'll hear Alpheus and Ophelia just
Yeah, I was gonna say.
like sort of retch and gag a little bit in their throats as he says that. I mean, but Zandor will continue. So, Celestials and Fae both feed on emotions and devotion. So he is uniquely placed as an expert.
that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Oh, do we all know Minor Illusion?
Alright, so we either find Elia or we find him again and
definitely need. You should contact your mom's husband. The faster he gets back to watch over her while we're gone, the better. At least that's a start of something.
We have to go back either way there.
Mm.
Yeah.
You don't. Ophia's going to sort of put her hand on, like, the top of your back between your shoulders, Jonah. You don't have to go back.
My mother.
We could just save her.
How?
It.
Bringing her here.
Please don't make me explain it. But
Oh,
trust in me. That at the very least, I know I could save her.
If I stay, can you save her?
Yes.
Jonah, I don't know if that's. She's like trying really hard to choose her words. I feel like that's something that needs to be thought of longer than a few moments.
What, my mother's life? No, I can't do that. If well, Ophelia, can you really help her? At least her?
She's going to move her hands to, like, the side of your face, and as she does so,
I was gonna put my hand on her hand too.
yeah, she's gonna shrink
Oh,
down
man.
a little bit, so that her hands are like just nestling the side of your face, and she's gonna look into your eyes, and she's just gonna say, "I have never and will never lie to you, Jonah. I can save your mother."
Right. All right, do it.
I will need 10 days. It is a long and it is a complicated spell. I will be casting it for the whole time. But 10 days, and she'll be
And
safe.
she will go back to normal.
She'll go back to normal. She'll be exactly the woman you remember her being. But in 10 days, payment will also be due. You understand?
I understand.
yeah.
Good.
10 days.
10 days. And then nothing will ever be able to hurt you again.
Jonas kind of has a little bit of twist to the corner of his mouth when he sees that. I'm gonna look at very quickly going to look at Dedir Shafel and more specifically Dove. And I'll look back to her and I say, I'm going to place my hand on top of hers. All right, thank you.
Oh, thank you for coming back to me.
yeah, Jonah will smile, but I have like a there's like a little crack in my smile when I do it.
Dove's gonna stand up, and she's just gonna be very level toned and just say, "We need to get back."
Of course. And Alpheus is gonna kind of wave his hands, and you see like a little ripple spread through that little pond over there as a stone doorway starts to rise up out of it, and you can see it's like hollow at first. It's just the arch, and then as the water kind of drips down it through the water drops, you can see Mist Harbor Theatre and the stage. And as more water runs down, it eventually becomes just this flat sheet of a doorway. And it's exactly where you were when you left. Once you go through there, we won't be able to bring you back until the 10 days are up. You are welcome to stay here instead. However, if you go back, just know we won't be able to help you again.
Not at all. Why?
As Ophelia said, it's a long and difficult spell. She's going to be casting it the whole time. The whole 10 days. And I will be assisting where possible, taking care of our business for the collector. I will pop in as and when I can, but I cannot leave her unattended for too long.
Right. All right, on we go.
So
Alright.
we're bringing this brat with us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kid, you're with me. Make sure you take care of your aura once we step through.
Okay, yes. He's gonna he's gonna sort of gingerly step forward from expecting either of the two devils to drag him back. But they don't, and he's gonna sort of start focusing and doing controlling his breathing and stuff like that. He's got his eyes closed.
All right.
And, all right.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help, you two.
Was that at the Fae?
No, that's at the two devils.
Oh, okay.
I haven't decided if I want to thank the Fae yet or not.
That's on standby.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they will sort of walk out with you, and they'll sort of both just look and smile, as you thank them. Dinara's gonna sort of, as she walks, she walks diagonally so that she's closer to Dove. When you guys come through.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys walk through the door. You're all good.
Fine, all good.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah,
as good as can be.
you know what? Fair
Oh.
enough. I'll take it.
Man, we're gonna have 20 more sessions with Jonah in the party.
Kill me.
Oh
Hey,
snap!
that's a long time. I don't see what you're talking about.
That's about how long it takes us, right? We get through about 2 days per, or half a day per session.
Mm.
It depends. You guys have been through a couple of days once.
It's true. Oh Lord.
But yeah, you guys are back.
Are there any like activity, like guards anywhere, or?
There are there's no sign of activity other than you can hear sort of from different pockets of the theater people singing Elia's song. And
Ugh.
can you all roll me
That's gonna
a
get annoying.
perception check, please?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I still have
boy.
exhaustion.
You do still have exhaustion, yes. Should I just like play her song?
Yeah, I wasn't
Fantastic.
in the right state of mind to make a decision.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it's fine.
Oh God.
Just have that constantly going in the background. I would
That
do
is
that for you.
just plain rude.
Right. All of you are able to hear so obviously like away from the theater and sort of above the noises of people singing, you can hear sort of grunting and fighting sounds coming from outside of the theater now.
Oh Lord.
What now?
All right, let's go find some
What?
people who aren't possessed at the moment and see if we can get some help getting these people to somewhere safe at least.
Yeah, yes.
Here's hoping.
We've been putting this place on lockdown.
Kid, you stay by my side. If a fight happens, you stay behind me.
Okay.
My distance.
Some of these people are definitely inside the theater.
And they are, yeah. I'm just grabbing.
Oh,
there.
Every single unique token.
Yep. Goodbye. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, get all of them. Get nuked. I think that's all of them. Yeah. All right, and as you leave, you can see where the sounds are coming from. In all sort of directions, there are small pockets of like scuffles going on, and a few like have broken out into tussles and fistfights. But even like outside of the theater, looking around, you can also see just a bunch of people are standing there. Some of them are singing Elia's song, and they're like staring in the direction of the theater.
Oh gosh.
How long was that radius
Oh.
going?
All right.
And even as you guys leave through the entrance, you are almost immediately accosted by two people with wide eyes and even wider smiles.
Ooh.
Who just like rush on over to you. I should probably move tokens around a little bit. Not put Xiaofel at the front of the party.
Oh boy.
Party.
Throw the squish in the front. It's fine.
I assume somebody has Jonah's mum with them, right?
Oh yeah, I would have definitely not leave her here. I mean, if she can walk, I would have tried to take her with us. I guess she's not aware of what's happening around her, or is that
true? Yeah, no, not at all. She will, and she will also try and fight you. Actually, now that I think about it,
Good times.
Oh,
she'll
okay.
fight you and try and take her out of the theater. She'll resist.
I would have helped. Quietly would have helped.
Just to make this a little bit easier, I'm just going to I won't put his mum's token, but you can just assume there's through with you.
Okay, sure. She's in Dov's inventory.
Can someone just make her sleep?
No, literally.
Oh wait, yeah. I mean, if we're serious, I got sleep.
Probably would have, like, if she was taking too much of a problem, would have just held on to her and asked you to cast sleep on her since I'm not affected.
Yeah, there you go. Grapple sleep.
Alright. Yeah, she'll go to sleep. She's a villager by D&D standards. So, yeah, she will go to sleep under the effects of the sleep spell.
I mean, if I'm not stopped, I'll just put her on my back like a piggyback ride, just to make it easier to move around.
But yeah, so as you guys go out with Jonah's mother in tow, these two citizens will rush over to you, seeing you coming out of the sort of VIP, the circle seating area, and they're immediately going to start gushing over Elia's performance.
Yep, it was
Oh my god,
very.
you were there, you
Nope.
saw her?
Yes, it was amazing. May we pass through?
No, first, what was your favorite part of the song? Tell
the
us
second-
what was the entire performance like?
It was this. I'm gonna like be kind of like still moving forward as I'm talking. So it was the second part was the greatest. The third part was fine. The last part made everybody pass out. That's how good it was. It just keeps squeezing past them.
Yeah, they're like crowding you fully, like both of them together. They're not able to withstand you if you were trying to push them out of the way, but like sheer numbers are just their game here.
Yep. If you guys actually just go right the way that we just came from, you maybe even catch a glimpse of her. It was amazing.
We
yeah,
thought she was still
alright.
here.
Yep, there.
They're gone.
And gone. Beautiful.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, done.
Diversion.
Let's head towards the mansion first. If we see some people that are obviously not affected, we need to see how they're feeling and what's going on.
For sure.
This was like where her house was, basically, yeah?
Yeah,
More or less is,
I
okay.
say across the road, yeah.
Yeah.
Those two ladies down there can be fighting. These two men up in there can be fighting.
That was gonna be like, I'm just gonna assume they're fighting of who's a better groupie than the other.
Yeah.
These ladies fighting. But...
Yeah. If I get a closer look at people, just throwing out some fisticuffs, are they like? I don't know if I need to insight or anything. But are they like? Is it one person affected and one person's not, or both people are affected and they're just having a weird fist fight for no reason, or like what's happening?
Yeah, is everyone in...
Make me the insight check. What was that, sorry, Jonah?
No, I was gonna ask, is everyone in the city affected?
By the looks of things that you can see, yeah.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Jonah, yes. You can tell that they are like they're both affected.
Gotcha.
Good stuff.
It was going to be if you succeeded, you know that they're either both affected or both unaffected, but you don't know which one. But no, yeah. Other than that 20, I'll give you the little push over the edge there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell that both people fighting are affected.
Looks like it's the whole city.
It wasn't that great of a song.
Let's get somewhere safe for now. Probably get Jonah's mom into her room. Make sure all the windows and doors are locked just in case.
Cast alarm.
I mean, I'll just stay in that room. I don't
There you
mind
go.
watching over her.
If you would be so kind.
Of course.
The festivals usually last what? 4 days? You said, Jonah?
3.
3? All right. So you're with us for 2 more days, then, kid.
We should make sure that he's fed.
That's easy enough. Once the kid returns home with Malakar, we should probably get it as far away from here as we can.
Seems
Whether
reasonable.
Clawfang is nearby. God, I can't believe I'm saying this. I hope Clawfang's not affected.
think
Yeah.
that would be of any use.
That would be
Probably has
something.
more tricks up his sleeve. Plus, probably did not hear it.
Potentially, Malakar might take us as well when he comes to pick up the kid. If we needed to get out of here, that importantly.
Yeah, it's always good to have an escape route.
Walk through with them. All right.
Also, so we all back at the house eventually.
You are
Okay.
back at the house. Yeah, it's literally just across the road. Once you got rid of the groupies, you were fine.
Olive asked Jonah to direct me towards the mom's room to drop her
Yeah,
off.
I was accompanying you this whole time.
Mhm.
Just lay her on the bed. When she will wake up, she'll probably go back there.
Yep. So I will stay in the room. Like Dede already said, we'll make sure that the windows are locked. I can set alarm, but honestly, if I'm just gonna stay here, I'll be active for it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse, locking her in or letting her go.
I think keeping her in this place will be good. If you can get a hold of her husband, then he would be able to watch over her, I think.
Yeah.
If you trust him in that way.
Speaking of Jonah, here, I'm gonna toss a scroll sending over to you.
Oh, yes. Oh man, so I need to write a message. I'll do that shortly. Yes. What were you saying?
I'm gonna let the captain, commander, general, whatever frick his name was, back at Chronostrata know what happened here. Maybe you can send some people to help and keep the town under control. Fuck, no, they can't spare anyone. Shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
Those Chaos Seekers probably are busy themselves, huh?
No doubt.
All right. So, Uriel, we get you back to Malakar in 2 days. Up until that point, we need to see how everyone is reacting. I mean, are they just going to? They're not going to let themselves die, right? I mean, they're going to go on with their lives, being entranced, but they said it would take a long time, so we don't. They're still going to act as normal, right? Those two people, they were mostly fine.
I think we can probably expect everyone who is affected to just act like really intense fanatics.
Mm.
So they might fast for a long time. They may choose not to sleep. They may choose to just stay wherever they are, thinking that they need to give devotion. A lot of things might be on standby, if that's the case.
I knew she was bad. None of us thought she would go this far.
I knew once she did violence on Smokey, I was like, all right, listen.
You heard an animal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just fighting spells.
I think a lot of it. Yeah, I think a lot of it pointed to her being a bad person, just not a advanced leveled bad person. It's very odd.
She is extra bad.
Dear, are you alright?
I will be.
It's well, those things that fell out of us. We got them inside the Fathom Theater, didn't we?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think I even have one on me now still.
Oh, good.
Would be interesting to experiment on. Yeah, I think I picked one up. Because, you know, of course I did.
Jeremy,
Melvin.
just to confirm, that's going to your stepdad?
Do I have a stepdad? That's a good question.
Yeah, your mother's husband.
Yes.
I just
Oh,
thought
he's-
you were really
he's cool.
extra.
Do I have family?
Extra and call her stepdad.
He's cool, but stepdad.
Hello,
Fair
Papa.
enough.
Oh.
Fair enough. I tried.
Wait. Oh, the message didn't work. What? It did not send. I don't know. It's Uriel. You said you were controlling your aura.
I am. You'd all be in a lot less pain if I wasn't.
No, that's true.
But I can't do it for too long.
Yona, I think it has to do with this entire area. The affection of the.
Yeah, is this all low magic zone area? Oh.
So what can we do? We have to tell somebody. I mean, some people from another city, like the authorities, they need to come here and make sure everyone's secured.
I'll send a message to the Iron Fist.
Maybe we can take a walk and see how far it affects. Try and get out of the zone of effect, and then send.
I'm going to cast minor illusion of minor illusion dingus doing of dingus dabbing. Just like,
Dingus
You
dead.
see it.
You do in fact see it, yeah. You're watching Dingus dab.
So
That
it's-
was sight.
As he does that, I also use Ascending Scroll to send a message to Captain Victor,
Okay.
who hopefully by now recognizes me.
Myth Harbor.
Does it work?
He doesn't recognize that city.
Never heard of it.
Wait, what? Did I spell it wrong? What did I
Yeah,
do? What's the place called?
Mist Harbor.
Oh, Mist Harbor. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
What is that?
God. There's a lot of words there that he just isn't ready to deal with.
I know, but he needs to know.
Is it working?
It does sound yes.
It is.
What?
Oh, why didn't
there's
yours
on-
send?
There's what, 2 situations where it might not work.
That you don't know them, or
Oh, 3 situations then, I guess.
Oh, what are the other 2?
Well, if you don't know them,
Right.
It's awkward.
I believe there's a chance to fail if they're in a different plane,
Oh, right, the planer.
or they're dead.
What?
Well, maybe it just has to do with being blocked by
Jonah,
something.
your compass?
Yeah, I'm going to is the bone of Navigus. Does it work?
It does not work.
Again, different plane, maybe.
But why would he be in a different plane? He's a merchant. I mean, he's been around, but
It's the only hope I can give.
Muriel's just gonna tug on your sleeve, dear.
Yes.
He could also be blocking it.
Ah, that is wait. That's a thing. You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Usually, if someone sends you a sending spell, you can block it so that they can't send you any more after that. But if you know that it's coming, you can preemptively block it.
There you go. There's a fourth option.
Jonah, were you guys on speaking terms?
yes, yes, we are. I don't see why you would. I mean, there has to be another explanation. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just read it wrong.
I think we maybe should think of how much is taking a toll on your body. That might be something. I don't really know how all of that technically works, but you were in an anti-magic field for a long time being affected. I don't know.
We I'm gonna look back to my sleeping mother.
She's not sleeping anymore.
Oh, she's just there,
Like
vibing.
sleep expires after the minute, and
Oh, yeah.
you wake up after the spell ends. So I'd be more going for the fact that like she'd like to leave, but you were taking precautions to keep
Yeah.
her in.
Yeah.
So
Oh god.
I mean, if she's trying to get out of the bed, I guess I would just be sitting on the bed.
she absolutely wants to get up and go back to the theater.
Okay, then I would just, I guess,
So-
have my arms like locked around her, so we're both sitting. I guess.
Yeah, I'm also trying to like take her like her head in my hands. Mom, you've already seen it. And she left. All right. Performance gone. Please.
She might come back. I want to be there in case she comes back.
Yes, you will see her again, but not here. All right. I know where
might
she
do
went.
an encore. I want to
No,
see her encore.
it's not going to be here. It's going to be at Chronostrata.
Well, then I've got to get to Chronostrata.
Well, yes, we have time. We'll leave soon. Just after the festival ends. Please.
No, can't wait until the festival. She's got to perform at the festival again.
Shafo, how many more sleeps do you have?
Sleep's only gonna last a minute each time, by the way.
Yeah.
Shadow doesn't have that many sleep.
I'll kind of be like, can someone maybe go out and find like a sleep potion? Something.
will go to the local alchemist and
Okay,
acquire
Steal.
something.
perfectly fine.
I'm sure they won't mind at the moment.
I'm like still holding the mom, and I'll kind of like lift my elbow, like pocket. It's fine, but I don't remember how much money you have on you.
I have plenty. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, Jonah.
Yes.
Hand the money over to Dove.
Oh, I don't remember who's got what. Then I forget. Oh, you have it.
All the money?
All of it.
Sure. I'll give the
Okay.
party's money. I only got my own, but I think I mixed the two.
Just in case 10 days pass very rapidly. Don't worry. No other reason.
It's.
Jeez.
No, I'm not going to comment on that.
Yep.
You and I are gonna have words later. All right. Come on, kid. Let's go shopping.
Okay. Well, see, look at that. Davey's already got another kid. It's fine.
Yep.
Just pick it up. The police can't stop you. No, actually.
Whoa! That's a lot of money.
Hey, you
Yeah.
guys are loaded.
I forgot we had so much gold.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot we were balling.
Keeping 201 to my name.
That makes sense.
All right.
Fine, okay.
I would like
make
to
sure
find
it's
the
updated.
local alchemist, please.
Go ahead and roll me a quick investigation check. Just seeing how long it takes.
Can the child assist?
No, because he doesn't know this town either. Or, you know, very many common sense skills. He,
You
ever,
sure?
he, however, did roll higher than you.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure it
Wait,
wasn't down this way?
No. There's a. You can smell cinnamon. Doesn't mean anything. It's just.
Isn't that usually like for bakeries? Okay, yes. All right, fine. Lead the way.
Yeah, like he is basically following the sense of like a bakery at first, and then it's like, oh, I smell milk now. And it's just moving through the city until you guys eventually end up over here.
Dang. Real adventure time.
Yeah.
Oh. Knock.
There is no answer, as the store looks to be closed.
Pull on door.
It is locked.
Oh boy.
Knock harder.
Ariana intensifies. She lives within you.
Anyone
Door
home?
Door locks harder.
Fuck. Is there anybody around?
There's a few. There's like entranced fans around. No one paying you any attention. Even you calling into the alchemists.
All right. Kid, what you're about to see is me doing something that you usually shouldn't be doing. So don't take me as a good role model right now.
Oh, okay.
Pull out my hammer.
Just gonna turn around.
I'd like to cast heat metal on the doorknob, and then
Yeah.
smack the doorknob.
It smacks off. Door is now open.
Oh, look, they're open now. Very good. All right. Let's see. Do you see anything for sleeping stuff? Any like good night's rest or
NyQuil?
what is this NyQuil?
This one's labeled Valium.
Whoa!
Have a good night. I bet that one's pretty pricey.
I never thought in this campaign I would see Daily or Woofy, my mother.
We don't talk about that.
I don't think we want that one.
Yeah, no, the kid unfortunately doesn't recognize any of the medicines.
Okay. Do I recognize any of the medicines?
Go ahead and make me a nature check, I guess.
May I cast enhance ability?
You may.
You said nature?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so advantage.
Well, you needed the enhanced ability.
I didn't need it.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, none of the stuff, none of it is like labeled, you know, sleep potions or anything. So,
all right.
you can make a couple of guesses, but
all right, give me like 5 different potions.
okay.
that all have different labels that are not obviously not healing potions? Because I'll recognize a healing potion, maybe.
Yeah, you probably would.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
If we don't pick up the right ones, we'll just bring Shalfel over. She'll probably recognize anything.
I can identify stuff too, I'm pretty sure.
We're still telepathically linked, I think.
He hasn't done the ability yet.
Done the ability yet. That's my
Yeah, but
ability.
Ariana did it last session.
Oh.
Are we in each other's brains or what?
That's true. You did do it. How long did I roll it for, though?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe a
Check I remember
4.
that part.
Hey, I'm totally not robbing you, but actually, wait, telepathic link. It puts all the bottles down. Shalfel, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, hey, what's the name of a common sleeping potion and/or drug?
Oh gosh.
This is all on you, Shalfel. All on you.
We all knew this, right?
Zephynephrine.
Nature roll.
Epinephrine.
I can read off labels, but I do not recognize any of these.
Come on, and you reach the law, Shalfel.
Yeah, but if you want, you can make me a nature check.
I can make you a what?
Nature
Sorry.
check.
Y'all made me choke on my soda, sorry.
Potion expert.
Alright, here's a nature check because I can't breathe. How's that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude.
Guys.
God, that wasn't a nat one.
After that, gosh dang it!
We can all hear this, right? Or is this like a
Yeah, because we're
individual?
all connected. No, we're all connected at the same time.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I don't know if I
Just
can
let
try.
me do a check.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe I can
okay
maybe-
with.
I don't actually remember. You've got the
Yeah.
ability in your thing, Davey. You should be able to.
I'm dying.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Did you just only
all
telepathically
those
connect
allies
with
can
Shuffle?
communicate telepathically.
Yeah, but it's when you cast it, it's only when you see them, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's they'll all hear you. It's like being on voicemail, speakerphone.
Okay. So can we do a nature check? Oh, but
Sure, yeah,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and make it as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Shalfel
Think.
also will not recognize any of the names of those
know.
potions.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Why are we all so useless?
Well, I don't sleep, so I'm gonna blame it on that. What's up?
Could you go ahead and roll me
Oh gosh, dang it! I forgot about this
a D100, please?
part.
Okay.
Spooky.
What's that K for?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alright,
if
Dove
Yeah.
actually, as Davey is just reading off a
Oh.
list of potion names,
Okay.
Dove will hear one that she will think that she thinks actually might have been used as a sleeping potion by her creator back in the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would I have like gone to go get medicine from my creator? So
Yeah, the occasional just go and pick this up for me.
Okay.
cool.
it's
All right, I'll
motor
grab a few of
oil.
those. Hey, we're totally not robbing you. Whoever owns this place, I'm gonna leave some gold here. Is there a price tag on the shelf or?
Nope.
I'll just set like, I don't know, 20 gold down.
Okay.
I was just gonna be like, I remember my creator actually this sometimes at night. He would go tell me to go get it. Maybe that.
All right. I'll grab some of that stuff.
Okay.
Sudden memory
Wait.
to have.
Weird. All right, let's let's head back.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, we would have been restraining Aspasia. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's about to
Oh
get a
my
lot
God.
harder, isn't it?
Everyone's tired.
McDonald's having a terrible time.
Oh yeah, I can
doing that.
imagine.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Dove just still got her like arms and just locked. Side hug, but a really restraining side hug.
Do you guys not know how to just tie someone up? All right, here's the
I
medicine
feel
that you
weird
said, Dove.
tying up a friend's mom.
Loving
Especially
headlocks
on her
better.
head.
You know,
Like this was
Dove,
a bit
that's
tighter.
fair. All right, here's the stuff. Yeah,
What is that?
I don't know. Dove said it was something she used. You heard the conversation, Jonah.
Yes, that's true.
Can Sheffield, do you think we can identify it real quick just to confirm?
Oh yeah.
Please and thank you. I don't want to go off of my
That's sussy
almost
behavior.
200-year-old information.
Is that a metagaming postal I see over there?
No, literally wasn't.
I'm not going to say anything, but
We were talking about identifying. Of course, it's not supposed to say that with a shaky memory.
don't kill my mother after that, please. It's just
Exactly.
I can't do anything.
I think I have to now.
No. Illegal.
It's okay. In 10 days, she'll be back.
Oh my gosh, you.
Alright, so you're casting Identify on the potion?
Yes.
That Dove absolutely believes is the potion she used to get.
Before you're walking back, she's like, can someone confirm I'm actually, it should be fine. Don't sound shaky.
Excuse me. Check out. This is a potion that does restore the human body.
Huh.
What?
She'll convey that to the party.
Dove's gonna tilt the head, just being like, restore the human body? Like a
Do you think that will help?
like body parts?
regeneration?
Kind of vague.
It doesn't sound like a negative, but
I'm going to grab and pocket one of those.
To what level of risk?
How many did you bring back?
Like 3? We're gonna have to keep.
Oh,
We're gonna have to keep her asleep for a while.
That's true.
It's not like this one potion's gonna last 10 days.
That would be scary.
Okay, this time, if I go back, I'm taking somebody with me who's smarter than myself.
Well, she'll go to sleep eventually. I mean, it's going to be nighttime at some point.
At some point.
Hardcore devotonists can sometimes purposefully stay awake, as if to give more of themselves to whatever they're doing. I'm hoping that's not the case here, but fanatics can be fanatics.
So we have to wait until we get to Madakar.
I don't know. We can try this potion. I mean, if it's just a regenerative potion, it might just make her feel better in general. I don't know if she took any damage at some point during the festival or the song, but
Mom, would would you please drink this for me?
No, I don't want to drink. I want to go to the theater.
Lord.
I know, but
You
Hmm?
listen, you clearly want you're going to want to sing along, right? How can you do that with a parched throat?
That is a good point.
Yeah.
So you're gonna like eye the potion suspiciously. That doesn't look like water.
no,
No,
but it
it's
will
not.
help your body feel better.
But my
So
body
you'll be
feels
stronger.
fine.
Lots of vitamins and minerals.
You'll feel better though, so you'll be able to devote yourself for a longer period of time.
Mom, please just take your medicine.
So if I drink this, will you let me go to the theater?
It depends on how much better you feel after drinking this, I would say.
That was needlessly vague.
I agree.
Job's gonna shrug, just being like, I don't know. I'm still learning a lot.
Drink it, and I'll take you back. All right?
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Jonah?
At this point, there is a tear at the corner of my eye.
She's gonna attempt to reach up to wipe the tear away.
No, I'll go with you. We can go back for a few hours, but we still have to go to bed eventually.
Okay. And she will offer her hand out for the potion.
I'll give it to her.
And she's going to drink it. Well, she uncorks it, and you all just get this like chemical smell hitting your noses.
Oh my.
And
I
then
just stare.
she just knocks it back.
Bottoms up.
And Dove, you would probably be the one to see the little sort of bump on the back of her head. It's like swells down.
Oh, well, that's a good sign.
And
Looks like she did get hurt.
just little bits like that, little changes, scratches, healing. Stuff. Her like fingernails grow back, and little changes like that all over her body. And then she sort of just slumps. She's not asleep; she's still awake, but she like into your arms, Dove. Just
Yeah.
all of the fight leaves her body,
Yeah.
and after a second passes, she starts to sob.
Oh,
What?
nope.
What
I'm
is
still
it?
holding her.
And she is full on curling up into a ball on Dove's lap, crying into her cloak.
Mom, what's happening? Talk to me.
Get out! Leave me alone!
We
What's...
restore the body?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Can you answer what the matter is?
Just leave me alone, all of you. You're all
Actually,
so mean.
What?
how do you... What?
All right.
This is a shift.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Sorry, girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta make
Dove,
sure you're
it's fine.
good.
I'll try and handle it.
That's up to you. I'm not in a bad spot if this is a safe area.
It's,
I'm just letting you know.
I know. It's okay. I'll take care of this. Besides, You can talk about the rest of the plan without me for now. I'll be back.
Is she like letting go of my cloak or anything, or?
Oh no, she's in full like cocoon mode. It's one of those.
Okay.
If you were to like remove her, she wouldn't like try and latch onto you again. She'll just latch onto whatever the closest thing is.
Okay.
You just happen to be the one already holding her. She
Can
just
I-
she just wants
Okay.
comforted.
Okay, can I
Yeah, I mean,
try and
still
put
hold it,
myself
but yeah.
between them two?
You can. Your mum's not in a great place to fight back, but you can tell she is resistant to the idea.
should we let her cry it out before we take her anywhere?
Whatever she's going through, maybe.
What was in that potion?
It was just, I mean, if it was a regeneration, it seems. I mean, look at her. She's genuinely like healthier. It seems. Even the bump on the back of her head that she had is gone.
Something human body restoration.
It did say it restored the body. I wonder if she's gone through like a soul restoration.
Yeah, maybe there was just something that was ailing her that maybe none of us knew, or she didn't even know. I don't.
Mom, what's wrong?
Leave me alone. Please.
Oh, jeez.
Like, the crying is just getting worse the longer it goes on.
Okay, if it's getting worse, I'll
Yeah, I'll kind of like open up an arm and kind of like gesture you, Jonah, to sort of
leave.
yeah, kind of like
Yeah, no.
get
Yourself
closer
out.
to yeah, yeah.
I'm going to step out of the room.
I guess me too.
The kid's following you.
So I have some emotions to hammer out right now myself.
Okay.
Unless you guys need me, I'm going to go do that.
No judgment here.
You're staying in the house, right?
I might be back tonight.
Are you going at the forge? Just so we
Yes.
can find you.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Right,
Um,
I'll bring you some food.
I appreciate it.
Later.
Nurio, you're welcome to come and watch if you have any interest in smithing. But you'll probably want to return back here with Jonah whenever he comes by. If you do.
I already know enough about smithing, but am I not supposed to stay with you?
You can if you want, but for this little bit, I'm going to be a little bit engrossed.
Insight check.
little bit
I'd like to insight
distracted.
check the idea.
Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, disadvantage. Well, I just want to know if Data's gonna hang himself at the forge. It's a bit extreme, but right now it's.
No, I'm fine.
And that's a nat one as well.
It is.
So, Dadia, what would be a nat one interpretation of Dadia's emotions?
Well, I mean, you saw what he went through, and you know how he usually relieves stress, which is either smashing things or hammering things. So, it's just going to be a normal stress relieving session. All right.
And that's the complete opposite of what you understand, Jonah.
Yeah, he's going to do something stupid, which is what I will see.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the boon of Navigus, so that's okay. I will visit at some point.
It is basically one of those things where, yes, you know what Dadia is probably going to do, but you're not getting any indication that he's not going to do the thing you're worried he's going to do.
Right.
Okay, okay.
It's basically that. He's not
Okay.
actually giving you the vibes that he's going to. It's just you're not getting any.
You
what's
can't
the
tell
word?
what I'm going to do.
He's going to do
Oh.
something that's not daily,
Yeah, you're getting comfort back
Mysterious.
from him, from his
which
behavior.
is probably going to therapy.
Basically.
It's the trauma dungeon with you all. Got some new stuff to work out.
Let's go.
Right. Back to the trauma
So
dungeon.
Did we all leave my mother's room?
I mean, I was asking for you to stay, Jonah, but
Oh, I thought you were asking.
no.
I mean, I was assuming everyone was gonna leave. But
Doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Kids staying with Shalfel then, or
Kids staying
whoever.
with Shalfel.
in the wake. Forge was like up here somewhere. Oh yeah, I'd like to collect the whatever stuff.
So, Dadia,
Scraps, yes.
when you get to the forge, despite the fact that it is, in fact, it's like basically sunset at this point. The sun's got, well, the light's dimming, and it's becoming night. And the forge should be maybe off by now. It is even busier than when you popped in yesterday,
Really?
as there are a significant number of smiths all trying to clamber around the forge and the anvils and stuff like that. And you can see as you walk in, there's a small basket filled with the cobalt scraps that you wanted. But like even sort of as you're watching, one of the smiths is like running around, sees the basket, grabs a chunk of it, and starts like running towards the forge as they're all sort of clambering over each other.
How much is left in the basket?
There's like 4 or 5 big chunks of it. They're like scrap chunks, so they're sort of medium sized but oddly shaped.
Gotcha. Did these smiths look like they're possessed like everybody else in town?
Yep.
Okay.
They're all trying to make the best gift they can for Enya.
Oh, fucking piece of that. All right, excuse me, coming through. Just start pushing my way through them all.
Oh, they're pushing back.
Oh, that's fine. I'm pushing harder.
All right. Athletics
Guess
check.
this is quite therapeutic.
I would like to use my giant's might without growing big, because I'm sure I'm in a space where I can't actually grow big, to get advantage.
Correct. All right, go ahead and roll it.
Athletics, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, damn! I needed that. Holy.
You push through a few of the people, but there are other people, the ones who are like right up at the smith and stuff. They're just not letting you move them at all.
Hey, I heard Elia just showed up at the theater again.
Oh my gosh.
They all kind of look at you, and they look down at their half-finished projects, and start to rapidly try to finish their projects. So none of them move until they finish.
Is there still bits of cobalt left sitting there?
Yeah, the ones in the basket are the ones they put aside for you.
Okay.
They're just sort of using it because they need something.
Excuse me, I gotta make my bit for her too. God damn it.
Get your own forge. Get out of here.
I just need the bits, then I'll leave.
Take your basket and go.
Then get back on my way.
You don't want to mess with Dadia today.
Right.
Shove my way through again?
Back to the door. It goes better than before because they're okay with you walking away from the forge.
Did I get my bits at least? The cobalt bits.
You got your bits, yeah.
Okay, all right. Stupid pieces of. Okay. Maybe there's a forge behind that stupid fucking door. See if Shelfell make the portal to Merlin's, and I'll fucking go open the door and it's bullshit. I'm home.
Alright. So while Dadia was away, Shalfel,
Easier?
you're apparently on babysitting duty.
Yeah.
Nuriel does quite like you from your first time you met.
That's true.
You went to a library with him, you got on well. So he does like you. So he calms down a bit. But he's gonna do that awkward thing where like he's like looking at you like he wants to say something. And then kicks his feet, kind of looks down at the ground, looks around, looks at you, and was like he wants to have a conversation.
Shalfel will kind of side-eye him and say, do you draw or anything?
I can draw. I draw lots of blueprints and schematics.
Schematics. Interesting. And then she's gonna start like questioning him about that a little bit. He's,
I help Barkar design his things and toys sometimes.
well, I've got plenty of pen and paper if you feel like drawing up any schematics while we're sitting here. Maybe trying to learn more about each other's abilities here.
Well, that sounds like fun. I do need. I need to. I suppose warn you. I can't keep my aura suppressed for too long right now.
Oh.
I'm still practicing, so I'm gonna need to find somewhere where I can rest without it for a bit.
Oh, that would be good, huh? Gotta be a safe
I shouldn't need much room. Just maybe a bed to myself.
bed to yourself.
And then I will rest, and when I can suppress my aura for longer again, I'll come back out and we can grow together.
Okay. That's so she's gonna think about it for a second. And Dove, you're occupied, obviously. She's gonna go, okay, what if I give you my room for... We'll agree on the amount of time you gave me before. But you're just staying in the room, right? Righto?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't want anyone else to get hurt, so as long as nobody else comes into the room, I think everyone should be safe.
Okay. Is there a window in the room?
There probably is, yeah.
Okay. Is it secure? Can she check?
You could go and make sure it's secure, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
she's...
one of those, like, it'll lock, but it will only lock from the inside.
Nice, nice. Alright. Well, Shelfel's gonna go, alright, I'm gonna be outside the door if you need me for anything. And when she leaves, she's gonna summon Smokey and send him to the window.
Okay.
And he'll just be below the window, wherever that may be.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Alright.
Just in case. And I'm gonna hang out as far away from the kids, like across the hall, pushed against the hall,
Yeah, like,
away from his
so you
door.
can see the door, but not so that
Yes.
it might accidentally, kill you.
Yeah, I don't feel like being nauseous.
Okay. That is fair. Jonah and Dove then. It's not the most ideal situation. But
Yeah,
what are
it's
you
not
two
great.
doing while you're grappling Jonah's mother?
I mean, I assume we left. If I really can do anything, I would have said we left her alone on the bed.
Okay.
Like,
I-
yeah, like if I was able to, like as I move, maybe we put in like one of the big pillows
Yeah.
so she can like hold
Yeah.
that and
Indiana Jones the hug.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I.
no, that's fine. Yeah, you can totally do that.
I mean, you do what you want, but Jonah can't stay in that room for much longer. So.
No, that makes sense. I
Mm.
mean, I'll set alarm. Yeah, I'll set alarm.
Okay.
Basically like to where the radius is that if you walk out and then you're at the window, it'll go off. If you walk and then at the door, it'll go off. So I'm trying to just make it to where she leaves the bed, it will be obvious.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. You can have that set up.
Okay.
She is cradling the pillow, and you guys can head out. And you would probably see like Shalfel at this point then like observing one of the doors in particular, and Muriel nowhere in sight. Which you probably just would assume he went with Dadia, to be fair, if Dadia separated with Muriel later.
Shafel, what? Gonna sniffle back the tears. What are you up to?
I am watching the child's door as he rests. I do not feel like becoming ill, but I also do not want to leave him unguarded.
That's a good idea.
You're going to be staying here
Yes.
in front of the door.
Yeah, and she's just not breaking eye contact with the door, but she's like lightly sketching something in her notebook while she's staring. And she'll go, "How was your mother?"
As
Jonah
you
is not
saw.
answering.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's about as you saw. We can
Oh.
make some food.
Maybe the child would like to eat too. What's his name again?
You could
Jonah,
help.
you know the kitchen well. Maybe we should go get some food for everyone. Seeing how your mom did it all magically, maybe just by hand
Yes.
is okay.
Yes, we can use magic if it's still working. It should be.
Okay.
Perfect.
We can bring you some
I'm already up.
Shafal when it's
Too.
done. Yeah. I'm just looking with Shafal and leaving like, well, I'm gonna go supervise that.
The field
oh.
trust. The field the trust.
Feel it.
Wait, what are you supervising? Shelfels or?
No.
Oh, the
Jonah.
Supervising you.
I don't think Shelfel needs supervised watching
Yeah, I
the door
think
knob.
she's got it all covered.
Supervise my supervision.
I mean, who's going to supervise the supervisor?
With
True,
everything,
you know?
with
Yeah.
everything going on right now, Shelfel obsessively staring at a doorknob might make her charmed by the doorknob. So, it's probably
Ruh-roh.
fair.
Totally fair.
Don't worry, I'm good at dealing with locked doors now.
Indeed.
So,
Oh.
Shelfel is watching the door. Jonah and Dove are going to cook, and Dadia is on his way back. Is there anything anyone would like to do before you guys regroup?
I would like to slam the door on my way in.
Alrighty.
At some point, I'd say we should also see what they're doing at the theater. What's happening?
And then it's definitely on the to-do list.
Yeah.
Seems like all of you definitely need some rest.
Oh,
So I can always do just a quick peek.
oh, I forgot curry. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to check quickly. Dove, you'll be okay with the pasta here? The spice
Yep.
on the top cupboard, and now.
She's just following your orders because she's like, I know mundane cooking because that's it.
I would like to go back to the theater. Quickly.
Okay. you in fact go back to the theater. You probably pass Dadia on the way. and hear him slam the door behind you.
Oh, Didier, food's gonna be ready soon. I'll be back.
Okay.
Gonna look at Didier again. Didier, is everything? Well, it's a dumb question, but how are you feeling?
Usually I have these therapy sessions with my hammer. And that smithy was full.
Oh, cool. He was working. I thought everyone was entranced or doing nothing.
They're all trying to make little stupid idols for Elia.
Oh,
Bunch of pieces of. Where are you going?
I'm just going to see what they're doing at the theater. If it's worse or not.
Do you need help or are you fine?
I should be fine. Don't
Okay.
think anyone will be paying attention to me.
That's fair. If anybody accosts you, just tell them you saw Elia running in the opposite direction.
Got it.
Works pretty well.
Pro strategy.
Oh, I'll be back in a few minutes. Then nothing more.
Okay.
You should check on Sharfell too. She's staring at Urio's door.
Fair.
I think that's healthy.
To answer your original question, Jonah, I feel like shit. But that's
I
fine.
understand. No, it's not. But I'm sorry. Right now, there's not much we can do. But for what it's worth, I think we should try and see Ariana again.
That was already my plan.
Okay. I'll be seeing you.
Oh. Yes. Hurry back. Wait, who's cooking if you're out here and Shelfel's watching a door?
We did most of it already. Dove is about to finish up.
I'm gonna go check upon her.
Trust.
Hey, Dev.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
slam the doors hard now.
Make me a performance check.
Oh boy.
I forgot to inspire you. Shit.
True.
I don't have any.
I don't feel very inspired in a random kitchen passively cooking. Oh, not bad for a -1 to be honest.
You're at least maintaining the state of the meal as it was when Jonah left.
Okay, yeah, I probably would have like taken a pasta out and like squeezed it and been like, I think I'm supposed to strain it now.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm home. Slams the door less hard than he was originally intending to.
Aww.
There.
Yes. Hi, Dove. How's it going? Jonah told me you're cooking.
Yes. Bold to let him assume that I am able to. I was following direction well, and I think it's still going well, but I require
I have lived many years on this earth and have cooked many times myself. Let me take a quick taste.
He did
Honestly,
the majority of tasting and that kind of stuff. I was there for stirring and.
Yep, you're doing good so far. Keep it up.
Okay. I do that. She says that.
I continue as best I can.
I do the thing. So Joe, you're running back into the theater, back to where all of the other performers were, and you're looking for Curie.
Yes, but first, what's the general? Are people just being here, doing nothing?
So more people have started up singing since you left. And other people are like clamoring around the stage. And there's a few little scuffles breaking out, and like it's more like a mosh pit than an orchestra now. But apart from that, everyone seems okay.
Okay. It's it's probably more crowded now because the entire city went here. isn't it?
Yeah, more people rushed in, and whatnot.
No one's dead, right? Like no one danced to the death or something.
Go ahead and make me a perception roll.
Oh no. No, don't do that to me. You know, I can't make any roll tonight.
Oh.
Everyone that you can see is on their feet.
Okay. I will move and try and find Kuri.
Okay. Yeah, she's still in the. She's close to like the backstage area. She has at this point like woken up and tried to get closer to the stage and whatnot. You can see her, sort of trying to push her way through the crowd.
Kuri.
She like half looks over her shoulder, but like doesn't stop trying to push her way forward.
I'll still try and push forward to get at her level. Kuri, wait.
Jonah,
She's
stop
dead.
it.
Oh, you too. You too. So, you're not doing a second song? Second song?
I wish. If Elliot came back, I'd perform with her. But together we'd be even better. The talons are coming out. She's like clawing at people in front of her.
Oh, damn. I'll keep following her for a bit. Wait, I just wanted to say you did great tonight. Oh, I mean this afternoon.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I practiced that song a lot. Nowhere near as good as Elliot's song, though. I didn't stand a chance.
I liked yours better.
That's just stupid.
It's
No
really
reason
not.
to lie.
I'm not. But
You are.
you,
You'd better
even if
be.
no, I'm not lying, Kuri. I prepared your song, but I mean even
She's gonna stop trying to push her way through the crowd, and she's actually gonna turn on you.
Oh.
Talon's still out, and like stride like closer to your direction.
Oh.
No. You take that back. Her song was way better.
take the dodge action. Oh, Kuri, even when you weren't in this state, you couldn't believe a word I said.
You've never said anything this idiotic, though. Take it back now.
No.
She will like lash out. You're taking the dodge action, so she misses.
Okay.
And she very clearly swipes at your face.
Okay.
So I'll put her
The
token
audacity.
there, just in case.
Kuri, stop it.
Take it back. Now.
I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna push her. I'm going to. Yeah, it's time to leave. I'm going to go the other direction.
You start hearing her like calling out to the people around that you think her song was better than Elia's. And it's going to like incense a few of them. So they're all sort of just like turned as you're trying to leave. They're all like turning to watch you go. A few of them are reaching out and trying to like grab at you and pull you back in.
Oh, they do?
They don't succeed, but they're trying.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. They'll just like passively booing me and trying to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and like the few that are close to you are like trying to grab you, but there's a lot going on. Everyone's being jostled. So
Okay. I'll take the I'll take the disengage bonus action and stride the hell out of there. Just gonna take one last look at Kuri and then I'll go.
She's still trying to like find her way to you.
Smart move.
She can fly though.
She kind of hit low doors.
Oh, it's inside. Oh, I thought we were.
No, it is open. Like she can fly up and like all the way over.
Yeah.
But it's like she's doing that. She's like tunnel visioned on you right now. So like she's trying to just get this way where you're going.
Lordy.
Oh, Jonah.
You can say that again. And yeah, Jonah will quickly get out of the theater. But I'll wait a little bit to make sure I'm not followed, and I'll go back inside.
Oh, you're absolutely being followed.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, if you stop and wait, you will notice people following you out.
Okay, no,
Lock the door.
I will try and lose them through the streets, not going directly. But yeah, they don't know where I live, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going through the street, and if I need to, I'm gonna throw a couple of misty step to cheat my way.
I was gonna say because you are moving at half speed, so you're very slow.
Oh gosh.
I'm moving at 20.
If you're trying to like lead them through the street, they will catch you eventually.
Okay. I'll throw misty steps.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So whereabouts are you like going? What's your route? How many misty steps?
I'm going there. Straight forward and then misty step up on the side. I'm going back up there. And then misty step across this street or whatever. I mean, yeah, there are more streets than that, I'm guessing. But I mean, I know the city pretty well, I would say.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I'll go back.
All right.
To the house. And I'll close the door, everything. Make sure we're good for the night.
Okay. You come back to the pasta having been prepared. Yours is covered on the side.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Is everyone still here?
Mm-hmm.
Alarm hasn't gone off, so we're okay.
Perfect.
Shalfel's gonna check on Smokey, I feel.
Smokey's fine. He just gives you a little bark in your head. He's
all right. It's all good. Nothing happened outside the window.
Nope.
All right.
He did see a bird.
Perfect. Look at us having a nice dinner again. Nice.
Great.
It's been a while.
Beginning to wonder if I should check on this child. Scared to open that door though. I think it might hurt me.
Um, I'll keep some food to the side for the two of them.
Dove will like point at 2 plates, being like, "It's already done. It's for your mom. It's for the little one."
Thank you, Dove.
There you
All right.
And yours is covered, so you should eat.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the least you can do after I given you a lot of money. I'm kidding. It's,
I was gonna just look over your shoulder, being like, "I can hear humor."
Can I smack him across the back of the head?
Probably.
Can you?
Dramatic action. Are you still dodging?
No, not anymore.
go.
I was focused on dragging my ass and teleporting myself.
Oh, I missed.
No, I mean, I'm letting it happen. It's fine.
Okay.
It's
And
like
no,
a
I'm not
gesture of
dodging.
a pap.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I needed that.
All right, so well, there's a good.
Thank you, and thanks, Dove, for. Yes, training them was a good idea, indeed.
She kind of just shrugs. Or is just like, "If it's not bad, then that's good. I will take notes of this for future reference."
All right. So we'll send Nero home soon. Are we going to try and leave Mist Harbor within? Just kind of looks over towards Jonah. Within the time, within his 10 days.
We don't have to. I mean, we need to get other factions here so they can help people.
I've let the Iron Fist know. Captain
yes.
Victor, he said he would try and let some others know. So specifically, he was going to start with the Mystic Nomads, it sounded like.
All right. But that's a start. Did they say when?
No.
They'll be here? All right. I was thinking maybe we could bring my mother to Chronostrata, and it's just I don't want to see. I can't leave her here, especially after I don't know what was in that potion, but
It's strange.
I'd rather if we can take her back to the Iron Fist in Chronostrata, it would be better.
You don't think we could maybe go to Merlin?
We could, but I don't know if Merlin would be able to. Well, maybe he could find something to help, but leaving Aspasia at Merlin's, leaving my mother at Merlin's, I don't know. We could ask him, but it's not a welcoming of a place.
Seeking his advice is not a terrible idea in any form. Though I do agree that leaving her there long term probably isn't for the best. If we need to get back to Chronostrata, the best way would probably be to find out if Clawfang is still making his rounds.
I mean, likely we can just go to the harbor for that.
If he's there.
I haven't seen him in the crowd.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully he was either on the ocean or at Chronostrata at the time, and not, here.
get Nuriel back, and the day after tomorrow, and then we just go back the way we came.
All right. So, Jonah.
Yes?
I'm not going to beat around the bush and just be quiet about this the entire time until it happens. You know you made a promise that you have to keep, right?
With a Fae, no less.
Jonah's gonna put his fork back down. Yes, but it's Ophelia. I mean, she's a good friend, so it's all right.
But
It's
you're
not
not
gonna be-
coming back, though, are you?
Squints.
Wow, what makes you say that?
Didn't sound like she would even think of letting you go if you're going back to her.
Once you're in the Feywild, next time you enter the Feywild, Jonah, I don't think you're leaving.
Well, situation's more complicated than that. I guess I should tell you about it now. I met Ophelia about 2 years ago. It was just a year after Ilana died. During that time, I was still around Mist Harbor, and I was going to the festival, but not just this one. I was going to pretty much every party I could invite myself into. I was getting drunk. I was taking other substances as well for all year round. I was getting robbed. I slept outside. I'll spare you the details, but I was at my lowest. And then I needed some money so I could get myself drunk again. So I stumbled across an invitation to the theater, Ophelia's theater. I was actually not invited. The invite was just being sold to me. Except it wasn't for me. It was an invitation for some other singer to perform at the theater. And because I needed the money so much, I just went there and I just pretended I was someone else. And when I was about to collect the money, Ophelia, well, she spotted me and she knew I wasn't who I was pretending I was. And we talked for a long time. We talked, I think. And I eventually told her what was happening to me. And she relieved me of my pain. That's what. That's when we made the contract. And because I had my heart broken, she gave me a new one, just so I could forget Ilana.
At what cost, though, was the new heart? What was taken to be given?
Yeah.
Couldn't have just been the
The
pain.
most concerning bit there.
Well, the memories stayed. I I remembered her. It's just that the pain went away, like as if 100 years had passed. Well, in exchange, the idea was that I sometimes, when I'm sleeping, I visit the theater in my dreams when she calls for me, and I just perform there. And there were a couple of other conditions too. But you know, we made it work.
And that brings us to now.
What about now?
She said that she can make the pain go away forever, which basically sounds like you will be at her side. That she would keep you safe forever.
Well, I guess I can't really hide this from you then. Yes, that's the idea. I will just be getting a permanent membership at the theater. That's I won't die. It doesn't mean I won't be here. I mean, it just means I won't be. I'll still be in the Feywild, so it's okay. I could be. You could visit, or maybe I could visit. It's. I won't be prisoner or anything like that. It's not.
I think you will be, to be honest, in an odd way.
Um,
As safe as you'll be.
can I insight Jonah?
Sure. Go ahead and roll it.
Advantage.
What
you
is it
have
you're looking
So-
for?
I want to know how much he believes in what he's saying.
Do I have to roll for something, or?
So I guess so do it in private. It would be either persuasion if you do believe it, deception if you don't believe it.
And do it in DM.
Yeah.
Okay. To GM disadvantage. Okay, no, I see what you're saying.
Yep. So you still have to decide. Okay. Do you want to say it, or shall I?
I mean, I should probably say it. So he beats it. So that means okay, yeah. What was your question again?
How much do you, Jonah, believe in what you're telling us? That you'll have the freedom that you're saying, the ability to still have a bit of your own personal freedom. You know what I mean?
Autonomy. How's your autonomy gonna be?
Autonomy. Yeah.
Jonah doesn't seem to believe it.
Okay.
You believe so?
Jonah, this in the end is your decision that you're making for your mother. But if you need help or have doubts about any of it, I'm gonna look at the others too. At the very least, and I'm sure they are too, are here for you.
I know. Thank you.
Chauvel's nodding for sure.
I won't stop you from making this decision, but I'm not sure how much you truly want to make it.
Well, it doesn't really matter now. It's the deal has been made.
So it has.
So that's just it. 10 days and then you're gone.
My mother almost died giving birth to me, and because of me, my father left, and maybe because of me, my brother also left. So, and now she finally has the life she deserves. So, if that's what it takes so that Elia doesn't take that all away, yes, 10 days I'll be gone.
We had time to be able to find another opportunity, or to just go kill Elia herself and then this. We had other opportunities to be able to look for a solving pattern for everybody.
Did we really?
We do, from what it sounded like, is that this is just going to be their life until something changes. If we kept your mom safe and fed and able to sleep, and able to around it. Hell, we could have even just gone to Malachar and asked for his help in this particular case to try and kill Elia at this point. He hates magic. Of course he would have probably taken it. He's literally, and I'll like point towards the room, being like building a what seems to be a weapon of a child. He's got a complete anti-magic is what I mean.
He didn't build the child. That's how the child was born.
But he's going to use it against a lot of people. Of course, I don't want the kid to go through that, but it seems like that's where Malachar might be going.
Oh, definitely. He's definitely using him.
I don't know.
It's very powerful. While I don't disagree with all of Malachar's statements, it definitely seems like a using relationship between him and the boy.
Well, that's not the point of this immediately right now.
No.
Maybe you're right, maybe you're not. I don't know. I'm sorry it happened so quickly, but at the same time, I'm not ready to take that risk. We don't even know for how long these people will be up.
I get it.
Alpheus said we had the time, but there wasn't anything else I could have done. I mean, killing Elia now that we know what we know, I wasn't going to take that risk, not for her. But at the same time, I don't want to go. But
There's a way.
Just start like putting a hand over his eyes, and he's just starting to sob over his plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna lie in comfort, but she's not. Yeah, she's just gonna kneel next to your chair and kind of do that shoulder side hug that she's done.
All right.
Yeah, I'll hug. He will hug back. Definitely try to get contact.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right. first thing tomorrow morning, we're visiting Merlin. We're seeing what information he has on Fey promises.
Sid, thank you so much for the hearts, friend. Those are so cute.
If that leads us to information that is useful,
Edward
we can take advantage
200.
of it.
Nice.
Fey promises and what's
Those are
happening
adorable.
your
I
mother.
hope you're
of
doing well,
course.
Sid. Thank you for the lurk.
If that does not lead anywhere, the day after should be the day that Malakar shows up to pick up Nuriel, and we'll see what information he has, if any.
We talk about a very strong entity, just raging with magic. Maybe he'll be intrigued to stop it.
Mm.
Enemy of an enemy sort of thing.
True.
Fair.
If it'll be fun. We'll figure something out. We, the four of us, our team. Yes?
Yes.
Indeed.
All right.
There's a way to keep the team. We'll find it.
Fuck yeah, we are.
There you go.
There it is.
We can figure
All
this
right.
out. We've figured other things out, so what's
We've been
one
through
more
worse.
Yes.
situation?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Earlier,
Yep.
Dingus they can all go back to I was gonna say hell, but
No,
Mm.
absolutely.
Guess that's
They
not
they
accurate.
can go to hell. They're celestials.
They
Hell
can, yes.
probably hates them. They can go there.
They can live there.
besides, we have people from the other side. I'm sure they would invite them in.
Exactly. Speaking of, we should also, not right now because it is late and I'm tired and I need sleep and I didn't get a chance to do my stress relief. We should also talk to our devil friends in the morning.
Yes.
Not a bad idea.
Yes,
Touch
we
base with
have
everybody.
devil friends. That's also something we have.
It's an odd thing that happened, but it is a positive. So we will run with it.
God, do you think Elia's magic affected the animals? Oh shit! Did anybody check on Alabaster?
Shelfell checks in with Smokey.
Smokey barks happily.
Shit.
Oh,
All right.
Smokey wasn't here.
Okay,
when it
we need to check on
happened.
Alabaster
Oh,
in the
that's
morning
true.
too.
Yes, I should be fine for the night.
Perfect.
Hopefully.
Dove doesn't believe you, so she hasn't let go yet.
All right. Plans made. The plans,
start.
the temp plans made. Because as we all know, plans never last.
Oh boy, yeah. Especially when we go to sleep and wake up again, it tends to be tumultuous sometimes.
No plan survives the night.
Nope.
Yeah, I could totally mess with you guys.
No.
True. Jonah, if
Ours
for
there.
whatever reason we do fail and you do end up in the Feywild as some music punk for the rest of your existence, you better finish that song about me. And it better be good.
Oh, we will. And, you might be able to hear it.
Damn straight. I'll come visit.
But but it's
We're
okay.
keeping him out of the Feywild.
That's true too.
Yeah.
We'll come visit because you're not going to end up there. Boom.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Find a way.
Yeah, we'll see. That's Ilya, I can negotiate with her. She's cool.
She seems rather possessive. So
We're
I
gonna
think
be
we can only
messing.
talk so much out of it.
Oh, we're gonna be messing with a crazy, powerful being, aren't we?
Most likely.
Maybe not.
This will be great.
We do tend to go big or go home, no matter what. So.
It took a little bit, but yeah.
Oh, go big or
Right.
go home. There we go. And I will start playing Go Big or Go Home. The notes
There you go.
in the lounge.
All right, where's the alcohol, Jonah? If you're gonna start playing, we need alcohol.
You see that
Yep.
library where all the books are read?
Yep.
Push the bottom one, second one to the left.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh my
I
goodness.
should have pulled that one. No wonder why I couldn't get to reading it.
Yes, well, technically that's my mother's. That's why we didn't took anything from these yesterday, but today's a special day, first day of the festival, and you know.
This one's for you. This one's
Mhm.
for you.
You can have
Dove,
mine.
I'm gonna put this in front of you and say it's for you, but you are obligated to share it with me.
Of course.
Actually, I had something. Well, because I already transferred a lot of money back to Dove, and we are giving her gifts today. I will put my hand in the bag of holding, and I will produce a bottle of fine brandy that I got for like forever.
Whoa. Nice.
I think it was in the second city we get.
Sounds
So
probably right.
I do remember, Dove, that you said once that you liked brandy in a past life. So this one's one of the finest.
There you go.
I know that you normally don't, well, drink, but I want you to have this. And you see, this is like a bottle shaped like it's shaped like a dragon, but like the Asian dragon. So it's like
Oh.
kind of
Mhm.
serpentish. And yeah, it has like a sealed red corg. Yeah, it's
Wow.
really looks pretty fancy. Probably not
I-
even glass, probably crystal.
I'm sure the I'm sure it will be thanked. I appreciate it.
Are you better? You know how much I spent on this? No, I'm joking. Pleasure's all mine.
She'll pour some and just say I mean, regardless, I won't have to worry about any after effects, so this will be definitely enjoyed.
Go big or go home.
The drunken karaoke has started.
I
Red
mean,
Solo Cup, I fill you
Oh.
up.
Oh no.
I fill you up.
It's time to
You-
party.
Oh, and Dere, you never requested me any song.
Did I not?
I don't even know what kind of music you like, because the last time we sang together we were drunk and we don't remember a lot.
This is very true. Yes. I request. Shit. I do the Nissa song. Nissa song. That one's fun, and it makes you
All
feel
right.
silly.
All right. What? It does?
What? I mean, it did when Nissa was there. That was hilarious.
I remember that.
Let's see. How do you summon dead? I want to bring Nissa back to listen again.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've got a. Let's see.
We might get too busy one of these days.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Jonah. You'll have plenty of time to mess with me after we, one, save you, and two, find my wife, and then you can embarrass me as much as you want to in front of her.
Oh, it's just curses. All right.
Your wife's gonna be so surprised when she realizes that
She's-
we actually know her a bit.
She's going to be fucking pissed is what she's going to be. She's probably going to try and shoot me. Then she's going to try and stab me.
Course of action
And-
as it goes.
Yes, exactly.
I say, it
and
kind of sounds
then-
like your usual greeting.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
going to deserve every bit of it. You
Bit of
one
a feeling at
you
the ready.
and I want to point out what you saw of her is my memory of her. It has been years since then. She's probably even better at stabbing than she used to be.
Most certainly.
Yes, but she will definitely fall for you when she realizes you can do telepathy too.
Oh god, that's weird. Let's not think about that too much. Why can I do that? But okay, why am I able to do that telepathy now? By the way, that was her thing, not mine.
I couldn't tell you on the slightest.
Well,
Side effects? I don't know.
Weird.
you were doing it the entire time.
I know. It's impressive. Is the kid actually awake? By the way, just
Oh
standing
yeah,
there?
I was watching
absolutely.
him.
I was gonna say, yeah.
He's like crouching at the banister at the top of the stairs, just like looking
Always doing
down.
that kid thing. Yep.
You guys were being like quite
I'd for
loud,
booze.
and
We are being
crazy
adults that
having a
are
party.
drinking, so
Yeah.
to
so
be
he's just
fair.
kinda chilling and looking because he's never seen this happen before.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, kid, you can come down too. We'll get you something non-alcoholic.
Oh, there's food too for you. That would
There is
be
food.
wise to-
Ba-doop,
We have wines.
ba-doop.
I will place a plate in front of him if he sits down at the area that we are at.
Okay. And he will eat.
Glad he's not picky.
He like takes a sort of tentative bite of it at first, and then like chews on it for a minute. You can tell he's thinking, he's deciding, and then